I have a fucking song from one of the old stop motion Christmas movies stuck in my head and I want to kill myself. Let's play video game. There we go. My controller wasn't working for some reason. But now it do the thing. Me just a sec. Fuck you. Anyway, let's go solve the inevitable murder mystery on a train, because whenever you're in a situation like this in fiction, it always devolves into a locked room murder mystery. Thanks, Agatha Christie, you fucking hack. Ah, god damn it, I got a massive kink in my neck right now. Cameras, balance.
I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Heat Blister. I'm Mr. 101.
100 What? Fucking Welsh and their stuff like. Thank you for the free pennies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can try our yummily fabulous food. This trip we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. I'm totally swooned. I so hope he comes to eat here soon. That's just the item shop. Yep, there's a detective. Murder mystery. Called it.
I'm Mr. 101.
There we go. Thank you, Welshbot. On my way back home, I've strayed so long, I've forgotten what it looks like. Yeah, he's gonna wind up dead. I have a very important deal to attend once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes! Why do you need 2 beds? You're just one rat. Oh great, these assholes again. Nope, not dealing with them. To you and welcome to the Access Express. I am the conductor on this train. And I trust you to be Mr. Mario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? I see. Goodness gracious me. If I hear anything, I'll let you know immediately. How have I played 2 Nintendo-adjacent RPGs in a row that have both featured a mystery on a train? As part of the main plot, no less. You look like a tool. Get a haircut, you hippie. All these droplets on the floor. Man, I wish I could ride on a train. But we don't have trains here because we live in a fucking swamp. Hello there, you ducky debonair dish of a man. You're... what? Honestly, you of all people, I would expect to just keep their hair short year-round. Ew. Gross. Greetings! Welcome to the Excess Express. I'm what's called the train engineer. Our opulent journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. And how do you find your accommodations? Are they not incredibly splendid? Our furnishing delights the eye, but the sway of the locomotion delights all else. I should probably be doing this with warm water. Loosen up my vocal cords, because, oh my god, that Toad voice is hell.
Straight to hell!
Alright, let's see what was killed in our cabin. Oh. This is just some fat guy. Hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting on this here train. And now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true.
Congratulations! You done it!
A winner is you. Hey, cool. I found a mushroom in my drawer. That's totally safe. I keep having to reschedule because of work. Man, at that point, just dig out a Bowie knife. Cut it yourself. Yes, I can say with the slightest hesitation, this smells like a case to me. What shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that'll do nicely. Man, that's a fucking light novel title. Go back to the drawing board. I'd have just called it Soups Off. My dear train passengers, this is a fully fledged mystery one that impacts you all. Or, you know, it's just the fat guy in his room that I just talked to. Yep. I've noticed, Pennington. You would not likely not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for this sort of thing. You don't have a nose. You're a penguin. This little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it appears, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman! Look, I'm all for blaming the white women, but I need more evidence than just the fact they exist, as strange as that sounds coming from me.
Straight to hell!
Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry, accept my apologies, my dear woman. I feel I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand? Yes, sorry. Yes, good. Yes, let's get serious, shall we? Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is, and that's about it, right? This scene is for total scores, especially for you guys. I'm going back to my room. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. You can't see how hard I'm rolling my eyes because I'm not currently rolling my eyes. Hey, just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. Oh, not Zip Toad. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer. Tweety geezer? Can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well, then who did it?
Liberal.
The puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Come on. We're just gonna go harass the fat guy that very clearly stole it. What's up, fatso? Whoa, 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 what do you want? I think unironically actually did at the very beginning, psychic sarcasm. But if I do that, that means I'd actually be the murderer. And I can't be the murderer. I'm the victim. I'd beat myself in the head with a hammer, but the hammer's back there and I don't feel like getting it down. Oh, wait, nope. And there goes my light. But found a hammer. Believe it or not, I've had hammers break doing that before. I don't know if that says more about the hammer or about me.
Bonk.
Remember, kids, I'm a semi-trained idiot. Do not do what I do at home. I know how to hurt myself in such a way that I don't actually hurt myself. It just looks bad for the camera. And after all, I knew there was a reason I had that button installed. I never would have guessed it was because of self-harm. For my next trick, I'm going to lobotomize myself with the claw. That is a lie. I will not lobotomize myself. Apply to a whole stream, every stream. What, just a 3-hour stream of me doing this with a hammer? Slowly chiseling my forehead into a superior shape? I'm not going to do that. That actually was starting to give me a headache. What do you want? That's the wrong controller. Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, you mean... Yeah, probably. Pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. Sir, as a resident fat man, I can confirm you did in fact steal the food. God, fuck, that tastes terrible. Oh, fucking, there's dog hair on it, too. God, gross. Ugh, she must have been in here sniffing around it. Okay, yeah, and you're just at the stage where you're gonna deny everything. Come on, Mario. There we go, door. Yeah, she's a very good dog. I even made an emote of her. So it turns out I was supposed to talk to this guy first. I find that rather suspect. Rather suspect indeed. I have apprehended the rogue. Yes, I have broken the case wide open. He's been skulking around this area the whole time, under our very noses.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. They're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Wow, that's really quiet. Hold on, give me a sec. I gotta turn that up. Because the joke doesn't work if you can't hear it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You're right. I would never understand because I'm not so weak-willed that I'd become depressed and make it at other people's problem. I suffer in silence, like I was taught to. Is you! You're not the bandit, you say? Indeed. Would say that. Well, if you're not in fact the crook, then perhaps your innocence by searching for the real perpetrator. Then we will know that it is not you, fair. I'm just gonna go back and fat shame the fat man. Fatty, fat, fat, fat. Come on, door. The M in Phoenix Wright stands for Mario.
Lol fets.
There are several gourmet food magazines in here. And one of them is an issue devoted for the food on the Excess Express.
Maro.
Maro. Photo of Chef Shimi in the corner. His smile is just blinding. Damn, I thought he would say something funny. I guess that trick only works on birds. In the court of Maro, anything you say can and will be used against you. That twice. Wouldn't it be funny if this entire chapter is just trying to track down this fucking food? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, so maybe it works here. Okay, new thought. Since that guy was threatening me with a delicious death, basically, maybe he stashed it in my room. Actually, do I need to heal? I do need to heal, so I will rest in the bed. I don't think I ever went in here. Alright. Yeah. So basically, I just missed the spot. Do you have your own stream on in the background? No? Maybe? Ah. That was it. I did, in fact, have it on at like 1%, I guess. So that should... Okay, yeah, that definitely fixed it. Alright, fatty, fat, fat, fat. What, drops of stew on the floor or outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. People spill stuff. There's nothing in the drawer, so don't even think to look. You won't find a thing. There's something under the magazines. How did he fit an entire pot in there? Oh. I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was me! me!
About to make me act up.
I don't even know if that's directed at him or you, but it's at one of you. My jug. Also, welcome back. Man, I really need to fix that 100. I really need to fix that 100 bits badge. It's way too. It's surprisingly hard to find high quality JPEGs of obscure Russian metal albums from the mid 80s. And I can't exactly import my own copy right now because World War III is currently going on. Huh. So you were so enamored with this stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you stole an entire pot while the chef was chopping shallots? Answer! Yes, that's right. So sorry, it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. Hey, fuck you. Just because I need to shave doesn't mean you have to drag me into this, you fourth wall breaking piece of shit. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Sir, you accused me of being said ruffian. Kiss my ass. Now, on that note, about a note in your room. So, hold on. Basically, that entire mystery of the missing pot could be summed up with...
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next products.
Look, man, that's my favorite soundbite, and I don't get to use it very often anymore. But he literally just consumed product, so I had to. How about that room? Yes, I know of it, and as the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. Fucking narc. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6, so that when we discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could.
Nope.
So are these, I wonder if these stains are just gonna stay there the rest of the chapter because the fucking toads on board are too lazy to clean it. Also, ew, brown people in a Mario game. Fucking libtard sellouts, something, something. Ree! Libtard a banned word on this site. They keep moving the goalposts on that shit, so I never know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. So I just don't say slurs and leave it at that. I've already pressed the liberal button like 3 times today. I'm not pressing it anymore. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. Sir, I have the reading skills of an 8-year-old. Please stop using 3-syllable words. Wait. Apparently I have the math skills of a 3-year-old, too. 4-syllable words. I have deduced this from... God, what was I on about? I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe that you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant, and you, the ghost girl, shall be the assistant's assistant. Wouldn't that just make me the unpaid intern? Well, you're both unpaid, but yes.
You have earned one singular yike.
To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I'm known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you have heard of me, so that is all I'll say on the subject. And Japan is an insanely intricate, complicated fucking language, which is why 99.9% of weeaboos never actually fucking learn it. and they pretend that they know it just from watching too much anime, even though the best way to describe the Japanese they use in anime is hyper stylized, for lack of a better term. Like Joss Whedon style dialogue that makes me want to put my head through a wall or use a hammer.
Straight to hell.
No. Untype those words. Please. I'm not reading that shit out loud. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ! This is why tsunamis. This is why tsunamis. This is why earthquakes. This is why wildfires. This is why bad. Like this is why bad.
I always fuck up at the visit right before that last "this is why bad" because I never remember exactly the stuttering he uses. I shall deduce your identity. Mustache. That nose. He's either gonna think I'm Wario or Luigi. Oh ho.
In my heart, I feel nothing but pain.
You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? Oh god, her hand is slipping through my head. I need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Played the shit out of some grass on Broadway. Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. Okay, I get where this is going, but all I can think of is the sex metaphor from, what movie was that? North by Northwest? Where it just cuts from them about to have sex to a train entering the tunnel. Because that's all that's in my head right now. Probably because of the repeated blunt force head trauma with the hammer. That family of bombs. They're definitely... Okay. Just because they're bombs does not mean you get to assume they're terrorists. I'm pretty sure that's racist. Like, just bruh. Now, Luigi... God damn it. Am I gonna be spending this entire chapter called Luigi? Because I'm gonna fucking die inside a little. Those bombs are not terrorists. But they're assholes. Yeah, I know that. I already know they're assholes. I talked to them in the fucking wrestling chapter where they were hanging around being rich dickheads outside. Also, Minnesota, if you don't want ads, just give me $5. You'll never see an ad on this channel for the rest of the month. They get worse. Wow, rich people getting worse. What a shock. You're Luigi for all this chapter. Fuck! Well, if I didn't already have a headache from the hammer. Anyway, let's go harass some rich people for their for the way they were born. What the fuck? Who peed on the camera? Find that a lot real than this. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, seriously, who the fuck pissed on the camera? Or is this just supposed to be the sun going down? Just because pee is sticky does not in fact make it yummy. I'm speaking from experience here. I have had my face peed on before. It is not an enjoyable experience, and no, I will not elaborate any further on that because it's not as funny when you know why I was peed on. Damn it, what cabin were those rich pricks in? Fuck. Were they in cabin 2, maybe? God damn it, I saw them earlier. There's like 4 rooms on this fucking train. How am I already lost? No, it was not Gremlin that peed on me. They're in the other end of the train. God damn it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
No, I just thought they would... I'm not fucking the toad. That's gross. They're mushroom. And in my defense, I thought the rich people would be in first class at the front of the train, not at the ass end in caboose. I feel like that's a safe assumption to make. Where I made all the characters naked. Wow, cool. Of course, a Xenoblade fangirl's playing Xenoblade. What a shock. Are you going to write another college essay on the new one? Because all I know is that one of the characters is aggressively British, and yet she's still somehow the most fun character. Okay, you. Frick. I think we should get a little bub the Advanced Learners Classic series of Babomery. Can't fit your penis into her because there's not much. God damn it, Kevin. At least I'm assuming you're Kevin, because God fucking damn it, Kevin. Ah. I was playing the last story. I don't know what the last story is, but that name sounds familiar. Was that one of the... No, that wasn't... No, I'm thinking of Vagrants. Fuck, where do I know that name from? I'm gonna Google. Because I know... I have a vague memory of seeing that box art. Man, there's too many JRPGs out I want to play, and they're all on the fucking Switch. Oh no, this was part of Project Rainfall then, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. What the fuck was I confusing it with? I must have been thinking of some other game. And Hironobu Sakaguchi put out some mediocre shit in the 7th console generation. I remember Lost Odyssey from what little bit I played being good. I plan to pick it up again someday on the 360 and playing through that on stream because I want to know how the hell they made a 4-disc Xbox 360 RPG. What else? Blue Dragon was the most mediocre game JRPG I've ever played. Didn't play Last Story, and I think he makes mobile games now. Which on one hand is just sad, but on the other, beats working at Square Enix, who have like, what, 2 good games to their name and a bunch of dead franchises that desperately deserve another game? Why am I never getting another fucking Sleeping Dogs? Play Sleeping Dogs, please. It was a very good game. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious here. Perhaps a car or a house. Love is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. How could a solid metal orb grow a mustache? You think it's stuck on with tape? %. Chronicles 2. Fuck no. I'd rather play. I'd at least want to play the first game first. Gosh. Also, because United Front filed for down 2020. I mean, yeah. On the other hand, Square Enix gave them basically no work after Sleeping Dogs. Like there was that fucking MMO that went nowhere. Then that universe. Return to Monkey. All right, give me a sec. Ow. I hit myself with the side of the hammer and I missed too, so that fucking that one actually really hurts. Ah. Get the bonus character yet? No, I didn't know about the bonus character until right before I went live because someone else mentioned it. Remember, kids, I am a semi-trained professional idiot. I actually know what I'm doing when I hit myself in the head with the hammer in such a way to not cause permanent brain damage. Ah, that one's gonna hurt in the morning. It's just that sometimes I miss. So, for legal reasons, please do not commit self-harm on the internet, or if you're going to do it, put it on Facebook or Twitter. Make sure the most people can see it, because at least then it'll be funny. Never know. Yeah, sure, just call me on Discord or something. How complicated could it be? It can't be that bad, right? It's basically just a locked room murder mystery, because it's not like anyone can get on or get off, except... Oh, sweet Christ, this is the Mario universe. There's gonna be some stupid bullshit, I'm sure. Well, I mean, yeah. Obviously, she... Now, let's see how long it takes for her to realize that I have her muted. Oh, sweet.
There we go.
I didn't need to see the word Toadusy. Why is that a word now? Oh, God.
Technically speaking, there are a couple things in this chapter that are a little dumb if you don't know what you're doing.
I am causing myself psychic damage reading the chat. Oh god. Oh, and I think I'm just gonna hit myself with the handle of the hammer. That's just a cheap piece of wood. It'll break and be funny. That's not even a joke. I actually did have one of these snap on me before because I swung it a little too hard.
Okay, legitimate question. Why are you hitting yourself with a hammer?
Because it's funny and it's not like, and I'm pulling my punches anyway. The trick is to aim right for the middle of the forehead at the top because that's the thickest part of the human skull. So as long as you do it right, it looks like it hits a lot harder than it does. That's why I have the camera at the angle I have it at.
Okay. TMF is asking to be made a mod. Do
No. If you want to be banned, fuck you, pay me. I'm not in this to give you what you want. I'm here to entertain myself. Barring that, I'd like to make a bit of money.
Please. How much money have you made in the last several months?
About 150 bucks.
That's actually more than I thought. Congratulations.
I made like 400 last year.
A couple games. Not bad.
Yeah, it was just enough that I had to report it on my fucking taxes.
Ooh, that's fun.
I mean, given the fact that I had to pay taxes on it, I got to write off a lot of dumb shit. I got to write off my Donkey Kong ass mouse pad on my fucking taxes as a business expense. Fuck you, I'm winning.
Sure, dude, sure. Okay, to explain what I mean by making all the characters naked, in Xenoblade, if you want to do that, you actually have to take off all your armor.
Yeah, they run around in their underwear. It's a skin Shulk has in Smash.
Yeah.
I know.
But the problem is you have to take off all your armor, so it actually is something that you have to pay a penalty for. In the last story, you don't have to do that. There's a dye that just makes your clothes invisible.
Okay. It's Japan. Please tell me the party members are at least all above the age of 18. Or 16, depending on the territory you live in.
No, they're all adults.
Oh,
They're all
thank
adults.
Christ. Oh, thank God.
No, they're very much all adults, but I've decided, you know what? Why should I play this game the normal way? I'm gonna run around screaming the Naked Avengers have arrived.
People tell me I'm not funny.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, I'm just saying that joke would get old after, like, the first hour if I was doing it.
Oh, but I'm not streaming. I'm just doing it in my own bedroom, and it's funny.
I live in an apartment in a shithole third world country.
My roommates haven't complained yet!
I'm not worried about your roommates. I'm worried about your neighbors.
The neighbors haven't complained yet.
Well, I guess they must be used to you screaming then.
Or the walls here are actually not that thin.
You say that now.
No, like I can hear them moving upstairs if they're like stomping, but other than that.
Third world country. No, so America? No, worse. California. Specifically,
Oh, are you actually going to ask him?
specifically the Bay Area, so it's about as bad as you can get in the States. It's without actually just going to the middle of nowhere Appalachia. But at least the middle of nowhere Appalachia has good booze and cheap guns. Sorry, good guns and cheap booze. Thing the young Master Bub wants most? Well, shall we? He wants a Game Boy Advanced. Man, I've got my DS Lite around here in a drawer somewhere. I would just give the kid that because I don't use it. I have literally...
You and I both know the Bay Area is a piece of shit.
I went to LA. It was fun. I mean, LA is fun as long as you don't walk around downtown at the risk of stepping on a drug needle or getting mugged by the homeless or stepping in the homeless's poop
LA
because
is
that's an
fun
actual
if you
thing.
literally close your eyes and go back to your hotel.
See, you make that as a joke, but that actually does sum up my last trip to LA.
Yeah,
Admittedly,
literally.
though, we were just there as a bit of an overlay for a day, and then we were going to take a cruise down the coast. But still, I bullied a street magician by pointing out how he did all his tricks in front of a bunch of other kids. It was funny. Because that, my friend, is what all young children his age crave above all else. Okay, having been a kid in 2004, no, the DS was already out by that point. Kids wanted Nintendo DSs.
Did this game come out in 2004?
It made it to the West in 2004. I think originally it came out in Japan probably a year prior.
Let me look this up.
Because I know this has a copyright 2004 thing on it when I go to the start menu.
Yeah, it is 2004. Holy shit. But let me look up when the DS came out.
2004.
No, it was 2006.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What
It
the?
was 2006 from Japan.
What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe
Wait,
maybe
that's
the Game Boy SP came out in 2004.
No,
then.
no, sorry. That's the, for whatever reason, gave me DS Lite first. So, okay, Paper Mario came out in July of 2004 in Japan, and the DS was released 6 months later.
Huh. Okay.
So, technically, this came first.
Yeah, just barely. All right. It starts with an A. So that's probably not what he wants.
No shit, dude. Have you not noticed that the Penguin is a shitty detective?
I want to believe in him. Is that too much to ask?
Yes!
All right, let's see where we can get that kid some booze, because clearly he just wants some alcohol.
That's actually a better guess than the fucking Penguin.
I can tell by the fact that I actually made it. An SP. Yeah, that's why I thought maybe the SP is what came out in 04 then, if it wasn't the DS. I swore. Whatever. Because I remember going on a field trip in like the 5th grade back in 05 and playing Mario Kart on a DS with a bunch of other kids on the bus because the fucking thing where you could basically play it wireless.
It would have been, well then that would have been the year after, so technically it could be. But it was like released very late 2004.
Mystery. Alright, I'll buy the mystery item. God damn it. Fuck you, I sell nothing in this game. Is it possible to time Tyra out? No. It's about as like, I'll time her out in the voice call just about as soon as I'll ban you for free. How about that, buddy? Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to give you back the galley pot. Fuck you. I'm keeping that, you piece of shit.
You get a star piece for it.
God damn it. What am I getting? Why does this bitch use fucking emoticons when she talks?
Are you going for all the star pieces?
I'm getting as many as I can find, but I'm not going out of my way to look for them.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you'll get something if you give him the galley pot back.
Yeah, I'll find your earrings, lady. Please stop speaking in emoticons at me. Take your pot back. Give me my star. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Possible. Okay, yeah, it was a star piece. Thing I could. Napkins and plates are neat.
Would you like a hint on who to ask for a hint?
Not yet. Give me a few more minutes. Whoop.
Alright. By the way, have you been storing items?
Nope.
Okay.
I basically only ever have what's in my inventory because I don't really use items in this game unless they're healing.
I mean, that's what everybody does. But I just sell all of the non-healing items.
Yeah, but I don't really... Like, the one item I want to buy with all this money I've got, I can't even get anymore.
Which is...
The mustache dude back in Rogueport had a Wario costume badge.
Oh, yeah, you need like 360, I think, for that?
Yeah, but by the time I got the money for it, it had been cycled out of his inventory, and I haven't seen it since.
Yeah, you just have to keep checking.
I know, it's just hasn't... It hasn't popped up since then.
But you will get a similar badge that you'll probably hate soon.
It better be a fucking Waluigi. Oh, god damn it, it's Salarpus Luigi.
You'll find out.
That's just a yes and extra steps. Certain person's autograph. Yeah, I figured it. Where's that douchebag?
Which douchebag?
The fucking actor. He's probably at the front of the train. 'Cause the kid clearly just wants his autograph. Also, the fact that I've played 2 Nintendo adjacent JRPGs in a row with a train level involving mystery is fucking baffling.
Which one was the one before this?
It was a Pokemon fan game that had several missions take place on trains throughout the story as well as in the post game.
Fair enough. But you will get the chance to dress up as Waluigi if you really want.
Surprised that they allowed Waluigi in the game. Shigeru
It's
Miyamoto.
not obvious though how you get it.
Yeah, because Shigeru Miyamoto's kind of a bitch.
I mean, to be fair though, Waluigi is literally just made for doubles.
Yeah, I know he was. That's why Miyamoto doesn't like him because I didn't create this character. Like Miyamoto hasn't had a good, solid idea since fucking Pikmin. And that game came out 20 years ago. I'm not saying Nintendo made the wrong decision by forcing him to stop biking to work, but all it takes is one very brave driver, and then turn him into the next Gunpei Yokoi.
I mean, the way I always heard it was that basically Luigi is a reflection of Mario, and Wario is a different reflection of Mario. And so Waluigi is just a reflection of a reflection.
Yeah, and he's also the best fucking one because he's just a total joke.
I mean, he also has some interesting victory animations in Mario Soccer.
I know, I'm aware of the crotch chop. God damn it, I took that mushroom for nothing. Give me the fucking autograph. Fine, right? Well, don't they all? I can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks. If I pimp out his mother to you, would you sign her tits? Because then we can just chop them off. Actually, do bombs even have tits?
I don't think so.
We'll figure it out. Boo bombs. Oh no, you've got fat tits, but you're not a chick. Fuck off, fatso. And no one in this room. Actually, hold on. Let me just try to make this a bit simple and just see if either Goombella or Flurry can get the autograph then. Because otherwise, we just have to do the tried and true video game staple, just throwing a little bow on the kid's head and pretending he's a girl. It worked for Pac-Man. Why wouldn't it work here?
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, how else do you tell if a bomb is a chick or not?
I don't know. What would it take to ban me entire? Well, for you, $10. For her, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Let's go back and talk to the kid. Tell him that he was born wrong. Play Moemon next. Isn't Moemon kind of trash?
Gunpowder explosive reproduce, you think?
Probably a blowjob.
I hate you.
Well, fuck you. It was either going to be me or one of the guys in the chat. He knows who he is.
Okay, I like that response.
Hey, kid, are you a girl? And they're arguing amongst themselves. Oh, duh, the fucking fangirl. Oh god, I have to find her earrings first, don't I? Alright. How hard could it be to find the earrings? We'll just start at one train at the front of the train and we'll work our way back. Worst comes to worst. I don't know. Probably murder. Thank you, Fartbot. I'm glad you're working today. Fartbot at this point has like a 1 in 3 chance of working on the day. Can I push the button? Train's operation console. There are many small switches and levers here. Nope. Not seeing the earrings here. That save block up here just tells me there's going to be a fight in this room at some point. We can't jump off the game because Nintendo is afraid of letting their mascot have A, any form of personality, and B, commit Sudoku. As funny as that would be. Thank you, Fartbot. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, please stop being horny on Maine. This is a kid's game. The fans are the ones who are supposed to be horny on Maine for you, not the other way around. Please stop. I need an adult. Now listen well. Looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Please hasten the search for bloody brilliant man. I remember when this girl wouldn't talk to me back at the wrestling ring unless I was a champion. No, I have not played the Outer Worlds. I want to play the Outer Worlds. Wait, was Outer Worlds that space game about traveling around, or was Outer Worlds the one with the Obsidian space Fallout? I always get those two mixed up because they have very similar names. No, Outer Worlds was the Obsidian game. I'm thinking of Outer Wilds. Have you streamed Among Us? Yes. On other people's channels, though. I only really ever played that game back when it was relevant, and then when everyone else stopped caring about it, I didn't have anyone to play it. Okay, yeah, the Obsidian space Fallout. No, I haven't played it. It looked okay. Like, not the kind of game I'd rush out to buy, but if I see it on all of its DLC on sale for like 20 bucks, I'll probably pick it up. Play Goose Goose Duck. I have the Untitled Goose game on my Switch. I think that's a game I have on the stream backlog of Doom.
You should do that one. That's really fun. I think you'll enjoy being an asshole.
I know, I've played a little bit of it. And it was one of those games I fucked around in for like an hour. And then I just never bothered to refund because I liked the idea. Play Enter the Gungeon. A long time ago. I never finished it, but it was fun for what it was. I'm just terrible at those kind of games. Hey, free star piece. Okay, yeah, they're just repeating dialogue. Practical for New Vegas, but that's mostly good. Look, man, I've already played a space western video game with shitty writing, and I don't feel like replaying Borderlands anytime soon.
Would you like a hint?
Sure.
There's one person you haven't talked to yet who's going to clarify everything.
Of course, it's the one person I say for last. Yeah, Bud might want something. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Okay, anyway, back to the complete other end of the goddamn train. Also, the kid wants to drive trains. Very based. I wish we had trains here because trains are cool. Unfortunately, the only trains I've ever ridden are the Chicago subway.
That's still a train.
Yeah, that's the problem. We get fucking upstaged by the goddamn shithole Chicago CTA. Because those trains sucked, but at least they have them. They have nice buses, though. Oh, the XS Express engine. Never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. Yeah, I am that kind of asshole that whenever I buy things from a really obscure band on the internet, I always ask them for their autograph just for a laugh. Because I figured no one's ever asked them of it before, so they might at least get a chuckle out of it. One fucking band from France called Herzl, I bought their demo, which was a 7-inch vinyl record. And it took them like 5 months to get it to me because instead of like 1 or 2 members signing it during COVID, the assholes waited 5 months for them all to get together so they could all sign it for me. And that's just the coolest shit. I'm never going to see them live because there's no way they're ever going to get popular enough to play the States. But I still enjoy the fact that it's a thing. Their debut album was pretty good too. I look forward to whatever they do next. Canada could literally put a bullet train from in the southwest of Ontario up to Montreal and Quebec City, and it's half the population. I mean, yeah, but that would require Ontario and Quebec to get along long enough to fucking organize that shit. Oh, hey, a Shine Sprite. Cool. I don't need that right now. Because I've got all the party members I use up to level 2. So it was an autograph.
Who's left? Wait, who's left to upgrade of your parties then?
Let's see. Hoops, Flurry, and Farter the Yoshi.
You should probably at least get the Yoshi up.
Oh no,
because...
he's my next one I plan to. It's just so happened I didn't have enough shine sprites to get him to level.
Did you not... Wait, you haven't upgraded Koops at all, really?
Nope. I literally never use him unless I accidentally select him in battle or I need him for an overworld puzzle. So I just figured I'd save the world points. Oh god, the lag. Actually, no, I was wrong. There are trains down around here. All on Disney property, owned by Disney. Why do I keep going in this room that I know is empty?
Because you'll find something interesting in there, maybe, if you go in 99 times.
I'm not summoning Uboa-chan. I've played Yume Nikki. I'm not falling for that again. Okay, technically that was a light switch, but the same idea. Yeah, but the problem with the trains at Disney World is that they're all above ground monorails. When I say above ground, I mean like 10 feet off the ground.
I'd say they're more like... Aren't they closer to like 20 feet off the ground?
I don't know. I haven't been to Disney World in a few... By the way, what's a detective anyway? Thanks, kid. And then those two parents are still having a dick measuring contest.
Psych.
Try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. Stay on my way a while? Yeah, sure, rat man. I like how the only businessman in this entire game is a giant rat. Subtle. I guess if we just talk to everyone, eventually we'll figure out what we're missing. I don't know why I'm walking. Alright, Farter, let's go. I do like how I named him Farter before I found out that his walking sound effect was the sound of someone having a very wet shit. Because as someone who's had to run for their life while having said wet shit in the middle of the night about a half a mile from home, I can in fact relate to that sound effect. And that's all I'm going to say on that matter, because it's not really that funny. It's just an awkward experience I had once when I was younger. Let's see. Hey, guy. Getting falsely accused is a bummer, right? Don't I know it? Why is that fucking Toad wearing a deep V? Honestly. The last thing we needed was mushroom tits hanging out in this game.
That's a dude. It won't be tits.
Fine. Pectorals. I couldn't figure out how to word. Tit roll? No, that just sounds forced. Driving at night is so mysterious, what with the lights and the bugs and whatnot. So here for the XS Express. Huzzah! I wish I didn't have to get off Farter every time I wanted to go through a door. This kind of slows the pace down. Up. Ready to talk to you. Ready to talk to you. Don't plan on talking to the fat guy if I can help it. That's the detective.
Does he remind you of you?
No, I just don't like him. Fucker stole food. What a dickhead. Lady spoke to me. I just remembered something. Of course, 2 times in a row. It's this fucker in the back that's the last I talked to that advances the goddamn plot. I found myself 1 blanket short when I was handing them out to the passengers. Gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it was vexing. I have the exact blanket count, so it means someone came aboard without a ticket. No way, might be your suspect, Mario. But if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. I look into that unticketed passenger, get the blanket back. All right. Okay, first suspect is the rat bastard. Alright, nothing here. It'd be funny if the detective was actually evil and his incompetence was just a ruse to get people to underestimate him.
Oh, that would be way better.
Vector was 1 short. Hello, intruder. Handling cabin 8. Yep. That's the only hint I will give you today. Alright. Passengers without a doubt are yummy sticky. God, why do they have to phrase it like that? Fucking Nintendo is doing this innuendo shit on purpose, I swear to God. I spend too much time hanging around with horny people on the fucking internet. I'm on multiple active Discord servers where it seems like everyone but me wants to get fucked by serial killer monsters. And I just have to sit back and wonder why. Hey, why am I talking to you two? You work here. You wouldn't be. That's just it. They're not all women. My room. There's no one in room 4, but I've. Hey, Tubby. Next door a little while ago. Weird ones. Okay, yep. There's only one thing we can do here. Lonely and desperate people don't have a bar for standards. Okay, Minnesota, I need you to look at the nearest mirror for me. Thank you, that's all. Wrong button. I reiterate my comment. Guessing I just knew it. Surprise, motherfucker! So, you found me. Well, as you see, I am a ghost. I am cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You want the blanket then? Well, if you... I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. Fine. Whatever. Christ, all I need is your life! No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago, but I still think my luggage is still in the baggage cart. In my bag is a diary I kept my earliest childhood days. And my fear is that someone would find it and has kept me tied to the human world. Alright. Don't you dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. So we're reading his fucking diary, right? Right.
Go ahead.
I don't care if I have to deal with a boss fight. I'll beat up anyone. And remember, ghosts are only racist if they're wearing the pointy white bed sheets. Unless they're Catholics in Spain because they wear those outfits for a religious reason.
That remark about the mirror was directed at us. I can hardly pay attention to shit.
Also, I like how every time Mario talks to someone, he just throws up his right hand in a fucking Hitler salute. Based. And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage cart? Okay. You don't say no to ghosts. I mean, you only say no to them if you want to keep your real estate prices up. Okay, it's probably... Eat it. He's gonna know I read it. Read the diary. Oh, sure, what the heck. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Ooh, sure, what the heck. I mean, think about this, okay? It's gonna be really, really bad. Do you understand me? I got on a train today, and on that train, you looked! Even though I told you not to. Now see what happened!
Jesus!
Literally fucked around and found out.
Yep. It's one of a couple of scenarios where you just get an instant game over.
Which crashed and blacked my whole screen. To be fair, that's basically what happened.
When Mario dies, you can say hi.
Also, fucking Christ, chainsaw.
In my heart, I feel nothing but pain.
Your puns will be the fucking death of me, my friend. It will be the death of me. Whoops. I forgot to trigger the ghost.
There's a couple other screens where you can get an instant game over if you really.
Well, that was just the first one I found. Huh. Does he not trigger unless I talk to the fat guy? Is the Orbital good? How the fuck should I know? I can't stand Seth MacFarlane or his writing. It could be good. I've heard it's better Star Trek than modern Star Trek, for what that's worth. But I don't watch Star Trek either, so... God damn it. First I gotta go back to talk to that guy, then I gotta come up here and talk to the fat guy. God damn it. Fucking Nintendo is the worst DM ever. You have to do everything railroaded.
Ban TTF.
Sorry, that's banned TTF, not TMF. I don't know who TTF is, but I'll ban them if they ever show up. Thank you for the free $10, though.
Are you actually gonna ban him?
He's been asking me to do it for literally like 2 years at this point, so fuck it.
I mean, I could have just timed him out if he really wanted to with the broken chairs.
And he's gone. Yes, I am in fact that petty that I will ban someone because I was paid. Because remember,
How long
kids,
does the ban last?
it's a permanent ban.
Well, at least you got $10 out of it.
Please play Katamari Damacy. See, I want to, but the thing is I have a schedule of games I'm working through, and certain people in the chat who know who they are won't let me work through the chat, won't let me work through it, because they are pissed terrified of me playing Kingdom Hearts because they think it's awful, and I agree with them, but I think it'd at least be funny. Because there's shit in there that I've been wanting to play for years, like Spider-Man PS5 and a bunch of other shit that I got that I want to stream that I just haven't been able to. But yes, I would very much enjoy playing Katamari Damacy. That game would actually fully justify the years of self-inflicted head trauma on stream. Ugh. Now we go bully the goat. game must be awful for speedrunners with how linear everything is. How you can't skip ahead in the chain of events. Actually, can someone pull this game up on speedrun.com? I just want to know what the record for this game currently.
1 second. Speedrun.
Why did he want to be banned? I don't know. He just likes going into various Twitch chats and asking to be banned.
Okay, Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. The current record. Okay, are we saying any percent glitchless?
Glitchless.
Or all crystals? Glitchless.
Yeah, just regular glitchless.
5
Not...
hours, 53 minutes, 16 seconds.
Okay, so I'm just nowhere. Got it.
Wait, what? Let's see. Any percent is 2 hours.
Yeah, but that's glitches.
Yeah, but do you know how those glitches work?
Nope, and I don't want to know because potential spoilers.
Without spoilers, it's basically you run this game out of order. Like, you skip chapters and then you go back to them.
Okay. What about Flavio percent?
There is no Flavio percent, but in the any percent speedruns, Flavio never exits your party.
Okay, so it just falls under the any percent category. Of course, but I can't tell you where the... God damn it.
Like, if you look up,
Oh god, what is it?
if you look up, Flavio, well, you'll find this out in the next chapter. There's something that happens in the next chapter where if he's still in your party, it's kind of incredible.
No, Flavio is an NPC that I teamed up with in the last chapter. He is not around anymore. He just kind of fucked off back to the main hub town. I think he's still drinking at the bar. See, this is why the only game I ever speedrun is Katana Zero, which can be beaten in under 30 minutes if you're mediocre enough, if you're mediocre at the game, but still skilled enough to finish it. Made by some of the people that worked on Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Rest in peace, the Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden 2. God damn it. Hold on, I got something stuck on my controller. There. Which I only found that out yesterday. Actually, hold on. Is there anything else back here I can take? Damn, I was hoping for a star piece or something. That curtain is moving, but the others aren't. Alright. Give it a blowjob. Look, I'm not saying they added a big titty mommy GF whose special ability is literally blow jobs, but this is Japan we're talking about. Look, this is the same development studio that's most recent AAA game had a fucking horny MILF teacher voiced by Ash Ketchum. Anything's fucking possible. Yeah, if you've played Fire Emblem Three Houses, the reason Manuela sounds familiar is because that voice actress, Veronica Taylor, was the original English voice of Ash Ketchum in Pokemon. You're welcome! I can no longer look at hentai of her after I found that fact out. I'm like Icarus, but porn. What was I on about? You find my diary, yeah.
Minnesota, Flavio's not a ghost. He's just an asshole.
Probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. So I'm guessing he comes back later. Damn, bitch is sent into heaven. Never mind. Well, actually, maybe not. Been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. He also voiced his mom. Yeah, but that's less funny when you explain it like that. Paper's so great. Maybe I'll stay just a little while longer. Whenever I want, so that's all there is to it.
shame.
Here's your blankie back. Yummy and sticky mischief maker still at large. That's sure my thing. Hey, perhaps you. Happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. Okay. Also, I do like how the Yoshi in this game is basically just randomly generated, and how I seem to have gotten the worst color combination possible. YouTubers wants to be banned because he likes being... Yeah! I just did it for the free $10. Hey, the conductor can handle the train, so why don't we grab a few weeks, huh? Bedtime. Remember, kids, I am easily bribed with money. Train voyage, day 2.
Most people.
Yeah, but I'm not most people. I'm me.
Okay, fair. Most people would take $20. You just take 10.
Yeah. I'm nothing if not a cheap date. Is this important, or is it just another fucking Gazette email that I'm gonna ignore? It's another Gazette email. Ignore.
I'm pretty sure the ban is permanent, yes.
It is until I unban him.
Which, how long is that going to be? 2 minutes?
I don't know. I'll unban him eventually, and then I just won't tell him, and I'll see if he comes back to notice.
Probably.
If he comes back, cool. If not, oh well. He asked for it, and I'm nothing if not above victim blaming. Stopping at Riverside Station
Really
Day.
victim blaming if he asked for it?
Yes. Horribly. Passengers allowed. God, are they still fucking arguing? Top of the morning to you, Gonzalez. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing worst. Yes, I feel ashamed. That doesn't feel grammar good.
Uh-huh.
Well, Bub sure has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. God, these two are such good parents. There was a chatter. Mixed bag. Oh, not good, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure. Why is every song in this game so fucking good? Timing's impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain back to my assistant. Here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. Contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. And now calm yourself. The next part is vital. So tell Luigi slowly.
Are you having fun being called Luigi?
It's just kind of annoying. Because it's one of those things like the joke stopped being funny 3 times ago. But I'm sure as a kid, if I had played this game when I was young, in the appropriate age demographic, I probably would have enjoyed it. Because remember, Nintendo has 2 age demographics. 12-year-olds and 35-year-olds who wish they grew up playing Nintendo and still wish they were 12. I am neither of those things.
Oh, by the way, believe it or not, there's a Trouble Center quest where a girl asks to meet Luigi. But you can't just ask Luigi. You have to go dress as Luigi.
That hurt my throat. Ugh.
Oh, and by the way, Luigi then shows up to see the girl, and she claims that he's a fake Luigi and chases after him.
Ah, just like Luigi. Cucked. Let's see. The results will be explosive. Gee, I wonder if this is what they were threatening to blow me up with yesterday. Sticky gets...
No, really?
Well, to be fair, I didn't think that it would be something one of the guests brought on. I figured it would be him jerry-rigging something himself. Red Luigi's my favorite epithet for Mario. I mean, I can think of better epithets for Luigi and Mario, but I'm not allowed to say them because of Twitch TOS. Fault in the wrong hands? Well, I could lose my job.
Yes, capitalism. When you're first scared about your job.
Unban TMF, keep him banned. Yeah,
Yeah,
well...
but the furries, you know.
I mean, hey, they're friends. I don't... Yeah, but Hunter, here's the thing. If someone pays me $11, I'll happily unban TMF and we can just escalate from there. See how much money I can make out of this stupid bullshit.
No, you gotta do $12 so that it goes up quicker.
No, then the $12 for him to be banned again, then 13, then 14, then 15, then 16.
But you could do 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. It goes up quicker.
Yeah, but if it goes up quicker, then they might be less likely to do it.
Eh.
Also, Doppio's stand was epitaph, not epithet. And I'm saying this as the best kind of King Crimson fan. The kind that's only ever listened to their debut and refuses to listen to anything else. Listening. I should listen to them. So you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it! Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Also, thank you for the free money. Also, I would just like you to know you willingly gave $5 so that a furry could have a furry that reviews hentai on YouTube could have perks on this channel. And you're not getting that money back, motherfucker. Thank you, sucker. I spoke to the both of them. They both lost something on the train. The same person who stole the objects also has the nitro honey. They could make this goop. Can we please stop with the innuendo game? Thank you. So simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. You must apprehend the suspect before that dastardly plan is put into effect. One gets one, especially when they say something based. Oderman thing. And even if they are degenerates.
What if I pay you $1 to bring TMF back? You'll
No.
still be making money.
I mean, yeah, but it would have to be more than what I was paid to get rid of him.
That costs money.
Yeah, because capitalism, everything the fuck costs money. Even that one picture of the crying black child. If you've seen the meme, you know the one I'm talking about. Why the fuck everything costs money? Remember, kids, things only cost money if you're caught, and things are only ever illegal if you get caught. I figured TMF was telling you not, let him be unbanned. Why would they be in my room? You think the fat guy maybe ate them?
I mean,
We hide. I wonder
that
if,
would make sense.
if we hide in the shadow, I want to see if the ghost guy comes back. Oh, cool, he does. Motherfucker. The weather nice today? Days like today make me feel like I'm floating on air. Oh, you're useless. I got TTF banned because he was degenerate ultimately. Set a precedent. I have this sword. I will do it again. Well, I mean, I'm the one who actually banned him, but hey, stolen valor and all that. Dining car yet today. I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad chowdery nightmare. Chowder! That was a good show. Thanks to that incident, the cook and I are now pals. Isn't life weird? I mean, I've also harassed people I'm a fan of until they became friends with me.
My money, my bumpy pig.
Well, yes, but now it's my money. Your ban. That still makes you a pay pig, though. Got my gold ring. Don't. Okay, buddy, come on. You can do it. P-R-U-E. You can do it. I believe at you. Oh, hey, the rich guy got kidnapped. Cool. Oh, can I not read it? Lame. Hello, Mari. How are you doing, my friend? Let's go take this back to the detective, because this is obviously the clue we needed. This troll got his wish. Yes, unfortunately, I set a pay goal of $10, and one of my mods willingly threw a fucking Franklin at my head. Or not a Franklin, a Hamilton at my head.
I was about to say, if you threw a Franklin at your head, you'd be a lot more surprised.
Look, I am easily bribed financially if you want me to do something stupid. Fuck, half this stream today has been me hitting myself in the head with a hammer.
So if I was to throw a Jackson at you...
Well, wait, weren't they supposed to replace him with Harriet Tubman by now? Like, I remember that being a plan that they were doing, which, I mean, fair of any person on a dollar bill, I would get rid of Jackson, because if he was alive today, he'd be fucking pissed that he's on paper money. Holy shit, that guy hated the banks.
Oh, he would be 100% pissed.
So I'm personally fine with it. I wouldn't go with Harriet Tubman. I mean, I get they wanted an African-American, because duh. I'd have gone with MLK, because he just seems like the obvious choice.
Nah. The best choice, quite honestly, is Harriet Tubman, because she was a gun-toting Republican.
Fair! Also, thank you for the follow. To snort ketchup. I got some packets right here. I had some lunch. Sorry about that. I had to go harass the elderly. Give me 50 bucks and I'll snort a line out of one of these 3 ketchup packets. They're a couple of weeks old, so I don't even know if they're still fresh. I just, when I order food or get fast food takeout, I tend to just save the packets anyway, in case you need it, you know? Because you never know when you're gonna need to snort a line of ketchup.
One would hope you don't need to in general, but alright.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna get paid to do it, I've done dumber things for money. What's this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ah, that's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. Oh, so that's why I couldn't read it, because Mario's an idiot. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Twiggy, where did you find this very important clue? God damn it. Cabin 1. Ah, yes, Sipto's room, a place I have long suspected. And by long, he means, well, okay. To be fair, he probably has a very short-term memory, so for as long as he remembers, he thought it was just... Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. And perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Well then, my dear Luigi, find that Zip-Toad! He's probably just kidnapped somewhere and locked in a closet or something. First up, let's talk to the conductor. Oh, I figured maybe the conductor had seen him. Why is all this music so fucking good? I'll happily pay 70 bucks to import this soundtrack on CD from Japan because I'm sure that's a thing. Actually, no, I looked up the soundtrack on Discogs and I know there was a bootleg vinyl pressing. So it came to dinner last night, but I really have to say he's like way cuter on the big screen. Maybe they all are. Man, I interest you in my favorite actor, my brother Luigi. Hold that thing up. Kinda, maybe, from what they were talking about in the chat earlier. It might have just been one of the NPCs insulting her. I'm not sure.
You mean Vivian?
Yeah.
Okay, to make a very long story short, in Japanese, She's not called ugly like she is by Beldum in the American release. She's called a boy. And they use some male pronoun that you wouldn't otherwise use for a female. But Vivian describes herself as a girl. So people think that she may have been born male but transitioned, and that Beldum was using that to basically insult her by saying you're not even really a girl.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, that shit ain't none of my business. Unless for some reason you're trying to get into your pants and trying to get into my pants or vice versa, I do not care if you're trans. It is none of my business. You do you. Otherwise, fuck off. Just don't let it be a defining part of your personality, because that's just kind of obnoxious whenever someone makes something like that, or their sexuality a defining part of their personality. Same thing with those aggressively straight gym bro guys who are all definitely fucking overcompensating for the fact they're gay. But just don't want to admit themselves or others. Also, I don't know what that paper was supposed to say. I kind of just ignored all of that dialogue. What's up, Ghost Bro? Anything new? Seems that there was someone in your room. Heard that rustling sound there a minute ago. Okay, so they are still in there. Thanks, Ghost Bro! Fucker! Where'd you come from? Y'all won't be. Why do I keep making people southern? Won't be catching me that easily, guy. I mean, he can wear himself out. I'm standing in the door frame. What's he gonna do? Run away? Jump out the window? Oh! Oh god, we're back in Mexico. So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip-Totes. Why he looks so fucking sad?
Because he just got found out.
I know, but it's still... Oh yeah, did you see the thing about the all-trans Marvel hero thing that I posted earlier? Like, they have an entire...
No.
Basically, Marvel has an all-trans superhero team now, which... Whatever, I don't read comics. I don't care one way or the other. See, the problem is their leader is named D-Man. Demon. I don't know how that one made it past editorial. The fucking comment that I found associated was wow, how many times are they going to reboot the Suicide Squad? Which, Jesus. Like, if you're going to make that kind of joke, at least get your fucking companies right, because that was DC, not Marvel with Suicide Squad. I still need to watch that Peacemaker show. Oh well, pilfering from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this is just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. Not only that, but I knew you were the one who threatened Luigi. Versus, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, false friend. But the jig is up now, Fiend. All the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from my improbably large brain. Yeah, I've heard it's a good show. I just never got around to it because I'm kind of done with cape shit. Well, yes, in any case, at least return what you've stolen, Fink. Got a briefcase. You got a gold ring. You got some shell earrings. My precious briefcase. Is the nitro honey syrup safe? Watch it be not in the briefcase anymore.
That would actually be hilarious.
No, I won't get the sack. Oh, I didn't realize you were working for a Tanuki. Now that would be a clever pun to put in this game. Oh. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be that fucking comic the second you posted that. Also, that's false. I don't know if you've ever been in a fight with a blind person, but they can't hit shit. Trust me, I've literally been standing in front of them, bullying them, and they still swing wide. Daredevil is a crock, man. Blind people don't know where anything is unless they've spent a lot of time living there and having memorized everything. So ridiculous and keep promise. Now, see, that's the problem I have with a lot of these modern series. Where it's like, yeah, we know we're goofy and we're in on the joke. I fucking hate when shows like that wink and nod at the audience. Like, bro, if you're gonna do it whole hog. Don't fucking wink and nod at me and insult me. Also, yes, I am the smarterest Detective Game Pro. Thank you for the twerking sussus amogus emoji. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Bong, ding, bong. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Templar ending to... You're probably thinking of one of the Flash Kids videos. I don't know if it's still up, though. Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Belden would flip if I let that happen. Oh. Oh, god damn it, it's that douchebag! The whole Zip Toad thing was a merely means to an end. It's me, sucker! Doopless! Hey, remember when his whole thing was no one knew his name and now he's just standing at yelling at people?
I think that means the magic can never be, like, replaced, so...
Oh yeah, no, I get
at this
that.
point, doesn't matter.
Like, I get that because Mario knows his name now. He can't do anything about that fact. So he just has to tell people now. Beldum's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. Okay. Let me just tab out real quick and pull up Mario on N-Hentai to see how many people made a dojin about this.
Oh, can we not?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to show porn on stream. Except for that one time I accidentally showed porn on stream, but that's neither here nor there.
You actually show porn on...
It was basically, I was reading a news article on stream, and it linked to a guy's Twitter account, and he was a porn guy. But since this was his personal account, I didn't think there would be porn there. But often the little images there on the right that you have to click to blow up, there was very clearly a video of him getting railed. This was last year. So the fact it went under the radar is fine by me. Look, man, I have seen things. I have done other things. So now what? We get off the train now, I guess?
Yeah, there is a mini dungeon in this chapter, because I guess they were like, hey, we should probably have a mini dungeon.
Go ahead and save. What you've seen is of little concern. What you have willingly sought out is... there. This is Riverside Station. We've stopped to refuel. A quaint drawbridge here for the pleasure boats. Moving on. But it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. Man. Damn, I was hoping there'd be a treasure back. Mind that I'm the Inquisitor here. The correct term is Killjoy. Ah, my dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake Zip Toad, he was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which is exactly what I suspected. Too bad he gave us a slip like that, though. He was a rather slippery sort. Could have questioned him about all the Belden business. See, I can't take the bitch seriously because her name's a fucking Pokemon.
Which one?
Beldum.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it's spelled with a U instead of an A, but still. What will we do?
That's fair.
Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Well, I mean, we can if you're not pussies and you just ride that shit like a ramp. Saw a suspicious-looking shadowy person wearing a hat going to the station. Must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. That switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. So it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger this, but you are the famous... Finally! Some fucking recognition! You are the famous Mario and all. Could you find and go through that? Maybe?
Oh yeah, some recognition. And please go do this for us.
I'll take it. It beats getting called Luigi by an asshole who keeps mispronouncing it as Luigi.
That's fair.
Wonder how I get that bad. Pull for the elevator key, but you do not. Right. What's down here? Pausing between relevant posts because a lot of shit at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Okay. Vermintide 3 out yet? Vermintide 2 was a decent game. Whoop! Ha! Nice try, fucker. Crackhead reflexes strike again. I identify with 40k Inquisitor more, but that works. Probably wing. The Rough Puff. Rough Puff, don't confuse them with Dark Puffs. Man, I just want some Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Sounds like a skill issue, Cloudfucker.
I don't want to fuck Cloud. He's like the least attractive dude in Final Fantasy VII. Although I do think the enemy world would end if you did confuse. But anyway. Max HP 7, attack 4, defense 0. Ubayur charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Oh, and if you touch them while they're charged, you get a shock. Oh! No, yeah, there. When in doubt. God damn it, motherfucker. All I can think of is that line from Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny where Dave Grohl as Satan just yells, "Taste my lightning, fucker." That was a good movie.
Did I just hear you right?
What?
You know what? I prepared it.
Which part?
Wait, did you fuck up that hard on the fucking... Oh, do you not have the quick change package yet?
Nope. Infatuate. Blow a kiss at all enemies and confuse them. And then Vivian just fists the poor man to death. Whoop! Oh, god damn it, from off screen. I'll just go ahead and take you out in style. Damn, I thought I hit the... Damn it, I was hoping I got the style one on that, but I didn't. Alright, and then from here we just, damn it, focus on the other guy. Because the fire will just burn that dude down. When a rough dude comes up and messes with your fly girl. Man, I miss when The Simpsons was good. Also, it's when some gangsta starts dissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these. And then he proceeds to dance around a little bit and fire 3 rounds from a double barrel. God damn it. Fuck it. YOLO! Listen, I know I've got plenty of red flags, but... Oh, okay, never mind. Build up some star points. Weren't you burned? Fuck you. I like how this stream is just slowly devolved into me on a stream of consciousness rant. Saying whatever pops into my mind that makes me look bad. Which, I mean, fair, that's just how I am in real life, but still.
Isn't that also, like, most of Twitch?
No, most of Twitch is women with big fake tits hanging out. Not being paid by horny 20-something men who will never amount to anything in life, living with their parents, wasting their money. Buying girlfriend experiences on OnlyFans from women they will never get to know in real life.
That's fair.
Remember, kids, just because the black pill is fucking stupid doesn't mean it exists for no reason. God fucking damn it! What, the black pill? How the fuck do you not know what the black pill is? Come on. I hate the platforming in this game. How is the platforming the worst part of a Mario game? Yes, God damn it. I get this is an RPG. Not everyone lives on the internet. Not everyone lives on the internet yet. When our Lord and Savior Mark Zuckerberg gets his way and establishes the world's metaverse, then and only then will we truly live on the internet. Man, why did VR chat have to shit the bed this year? They could have literally been positioned to become the single most important video game in the world. God fucking damn it! That's it. Fuck this. Mother. And I get... Pictured. That's a cool lizard. I'm gonna name him Steve. Nope. Ah. His name is Mark. Okay. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Eat my asshole. I win. Not a dude we're talking about. See, my favorite part about Twitch Thoughts is the fact that I have bigger tits than most of them. I don't think this will work, but I'll try it anyway. Oh. Head. Harder. Yeah, the perspective there was a bit wonky. Not delete my own messages as mod on mobile pain. Yeah, welcome to the Twitch mobile experience. It's fucking awful. The app and the website versions are both bad. This. E. Oh god.
This is when it's good to use scoops.
No, I refuse. At this point, it's a matter of principle. Which is a lie, because I don't have any principles.
I was about to say, since when do you have principles?
Remember, kids, my political ideology is the exact opposite of whomever I may be trolling at any given moment. Poison Pokey. 8, attack 4, defense 0. If you get poisoned, you're 8. Poisoning. I'm sure you can see this, but they have spines all over,
So
so
by
don't.
that logic, does that mean you're a commie?
No. Well, if I'm trolling a Nazi, I am.
So when you're trolling me, doesn't that make you a commie?
No, it makes me an anti-Semite.
How is that the opposite of my point?
Well, to be fair, communists and fascists are both agreed in that they both really, really hate the...
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I don't feel like dealing with all this horse shit.
When do you feel like dealing with any of this horse shit?
Sometimes. Having dealt with the actual horse shit in the past, this is very much preferable. And... Earthshaker. No flip! Hit them all with a dizzy dial. Oh. Well. Shit. Hammer time. Alright, Goombella, we need to swap you out for Bobbery. Alright, Bobbery. I need you to do what you do best and blow your load all over this poor man's face.
Since when is this guy a poor person? He's just an asshole.
Well, I mean, he's a giant sentient cactus that lives in the middle of nowhere in a rundown train station. I think it's safe to assume he's pretty poor. Damn it. Allahu Akbar! So that's what that does. Well, I'm never using that move again because it used way too many FP, but still, cool to know. Anyway, let's use it again. Damn it. I didn't mash fast enough.
That much. Like, legit, why aren't you using star moves?
I mean, I did earlier.
Yeah, but you have it pretty full. Like, I'm always running near empty.
Yeah, because I might need them later. I don't know when this dungeon's gonna jump a boss on me. Besides, we're close to leveling up anyways.
Fair enough.
Now we can spam that shit.
Watch you get 2 experience points in the next one.
Oh, I have had that happen before. Fuck! Boop. And of course he uses the dizzy dial. And the softener. Damn it, Mario. Hit him with the counter.
So you're not even using the fucking star power? For shame.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck you, game. Anyway, snap back to reality and make him bite the curve. Level up.
You didn't see the audience when they were trying to hit you with a hammer.
Eh. We'll take some more badge points.
As you should. Look, once you get to a certain point, you don't need HP and FP.
Yeah, I'm definitely at that point
Although
with H.
you are dangerously fucking low on FP with how much you use.
Yeah, I know. I'm maxed out on my HP, so as far as I'm gonna take it, so from here I'm just gonna trade BP and FP.
Yeah, because I always do FP, BP, so like my FP is always way fucking higher. What are you trying to equip?
I'm seeing what I have.
Do you have quick swap?
Nope.
That's right, because you need star pieces for that, but you should equip that because that's considered the best badge in the game.
Well, if I knew it was a thing before now, I would have gotten it. I'll take charge.
Don't bother with charge.
Yeah, but I could have
If you
Bobber use it and then blow himself up and deal like 18 damage.
You're not gonna get past 8 in this game. Get hammer throw. That can always be useful if you need to hit something that's spiked in the air.
And hi, Bubs. Give me a second. I just unplugged my second monitor. Now it should be coming back on. I can't see anything, but it's there. Back up.
Oh wait, you're gonna stream.
I don't know yet. What time is it now? Like 10 o'clock?
8.
Maybe till... It depends on how much time is left in this chapter.
You still have this dungeon, a big boss fight, another area, and like, I do not think you could finish this chapter unless you played for another 2 hours, maybe.
Okay, then yeah, I think I'll just fight that boss you mentioned. Call it from there. Continue this tomorrow night. Ooh, wait.
I would say see how long it takes for you to get through this dungeon.
Give me just a second. Because I saw that up there. I wonder how I get that.
Which thing?
There is a badge up there. Kind of hard to tell.
You might
Yeah,
be
you-
able to just jump down onto it.
Maybe. Hold on just a second.
Because there's also a lot of strength delay.
There we go. Now let's see if his mic is working on the first try.
Never.
Yeah, his mic isn't working.
No wonder.
Looks like Mario's about to go motorboating there. Yeah, kinda. Also,
No,
I-
okay, I know how you get it. You have to turn into a tube at the top of the stairs and then shove in.
It is the rule.
I like how you told me that I would need the hammer throw for flying spiked enemies. I equip, and then the very next room I walk into is 2 flying spiked enemies in it.
It's almost like I was onto something. Although I think
Which
these guys
you
have 2
cannot.
high defense.
Yeah, I was about to say what you cannot even damage with a hammer.
Oh shit.
And so instead he just literally blows them away.
Look,
Or tries.
this is part of the fun.
I are a little stupid.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Look, I just try to go along for the ride.
Look, I'm a big guy. I'm not.
We're
I don't do
on the
anything
train,
little except
so
for
I intend to
stupid.
ride the lightning. I actually like this chapter. There are a lot of people say this chapter is trash, I think. Or rather, they don't like this chapter too much because of like the forced train segment, but I think it's fun.
There we go. And there's another one. God damn it.
The only chapter I honestly, I mean, I enjoy them all, but the only one that I could think is, like, there's an argument for it being not super fun is chapter 2.
What, you mean?
I would say half of the next chapter is kind of bullshit.
What, people
Which are
don't
we
like
on,
the
7?
Pikmin chapter?
We're on the train chapter. I would say the next chapter is kind of fucking bullshit.
Well, I need to know the number to know what the next chapter is.
How many crystal stars are there? 7? So we're on chapter 7. I'm saying half of chapter 7 is kind of fucking bullshit.
Damn it, why is this not helping me? I thought this was 7, so I'm completely forgetting what chapter 7 is now.
Chapter 7 is the last one. It's where you get the last crystal star.
No, I thought chapter 8 is the last chapter, because you do the thing.
No, chapter 8 is the last chapter. Chapter 7 is the last chapter with a crystal star at the end.
I have no idea what you two are talking
Oh.
about.
Yeah. You remember what's that chapter?
I block it from my memory. We'll stop talking about this now, but yeah, I know. Yeah, I understand. I understand.
So what you're saying is seethe and cope. Got it.
However, the payoff of chapter 7 is mwah.
Oh god damn it, this is fucking Plinko!
God, I love the payoff for chapter 7. It's so fucking cool. I love everything about the
Wait,
animation.
Are you saying like the payoff in terms of what you get to do to that character, or?
No, the payoff in when all is said and done, you do what you have to do, and you get a hold of the thing that you the animation that plays.
Oh yeah, no, that's great, especially if you're doing Favio %.
It's so good. He's just there.
It's not just that he's just there; it's very obvious that the game doesn't know what the fuck to do with him.
Okay, we're done. This chapter is what we're talking about now. Trains.
There we go. Now I get it.
It sucks that the
Oh god!
the tube platforming is so much more solid than the non-tube platform.
Yeah, don't remind me.
I mean, to be fair, this is an RPG.
Look, they are all very angry. You have triggered them all.
Oh, cool, a badge. What do I get? D up, D down. Yeah, the last thing I need is less defense in this.
I mean, skill issue.
Hey, the only HP that matters is the very last one. Anything more than that's a crutch, right?
Fact.
I think I've gone down every route in this stupid thing now. I was supposed to fall down that hole. Shit.
I mean, that's why peril strats are the best strats, assuming that you can... I don't mean... this time I don't mean
Why
it
did
in an
that
insulting way.
screen come on? Why did the fucking ad come?
I did what?
It suddenly decided for an ad break.
Oh, that
Are you
that
not
just does
subbed?
that. That just does that automatically. I have no control over that. If I had my way, I wouldn't run any Twitch ads at all.
I
But
figured
Twitch
you'd be subbed.
barely watches.
I had to get sub, but like, yeah, no, one, I barely watch, and two, I'm fucking. Oh, you forgot the dried shroom in there.
It's a dried shrew.
Yeah, fair.
The dried... Can't you do, like, some weird shenanigans with the dried shroom and ST? I can't remember.
Well, when in doubt, suicide bombers.
No. I mean, the dried... the reason I always think of the dried shroom is because of, Chapter 3, sorry.
Why are there
Suicide
just
bombers.
why are there just regular ass Goombas here? What the fuck?
You'll
Regular
find out
Goomba.
why.
Bro, this is just making me feel bad.
Bro, are you trying to say Goombas can't read? Racist piece of shit?
Yeah, and what the fuck you gonna do about it?
Of course,
Okay.
you can't read their Goombas.
Probably agree. I don't know.
Of course they can't read. They don't even have arms. How the fuck could they hold the book?
The Koopas can hold it for them.
Why not just have the Koopa read it to them? I'm gonna get jumped by Bowser here, aren't I? And don't worry, I see the fake wall back there.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, just... I mean, Bowser has influence over these particular creatures, of course, but I don't know how much influence Bowser has in this region. I mean, everyone knows who he is.
I mean, Bowser's in the area, so...
I mean, it's basically
Dried
in fact
shrooms.
he has no fucking power in this area because have you seen what he does in this game?
His best?
Oh no, he does his best, but of course it can't. Like, nobody reacts to him with fear, they're just like, oh, he's here.
Right, and we win. Oh. Okay. I don't know what any of these do.
It's time for brain. You're fucked.
Oh.
To actually think for once in his life.
Oh god, I'm fucked. 1, 3.
How long do you think this is gonna take for him to figure out?
I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, okay, looks like the lag is...
So what? Okay. Oh! I get it. I have to jump on them that number of times to turn them red.
That took you way longer than it should.
To be fair, this is one of those use less brain moments, so...
I thought
Like,
it would
I'm
be
prone
more
to relating
complicated than
myself,
that.
so-
I thought it would be something
Yeah, same.
else.
Have you seen a single complicated puzzle in this game?
The Punio puzzles weren't exactly simple. They weren't complex either, but...
Alright, Coops, time to do your once per chapter use. Thank you, Coops. Now go back into the fucking closet where you belong.
Also, again,
Actually,
if you want to
use
talk about
Coops
puzzles,
way
next
more
fucking
than
chapter.
Flurry.
The more interesting puzzles have a lot more to do with the troubles anyway.
Oh yeah, totally.
Got the Ultra
I
Boost.
much prefer Coops over Flurry.
I did until Deadpan talked to me about it earlier today and had me really think about it, and I'm like, well, who do I prefer as a person? Coops. Who do I enjoy more as a character? Probably Flurry, only because with Coops it's like, okay, so he's a bedwetter, and I know his take on everything.
No. But who do I use in battle more?
Flurry.
The chick who literally is like, oh yeah, she can hit something in the air, unless it has spikes on it. Okay, why don't I just use Goombella? Okay, well, what are her special moves? She can make it so I don't get star points, or she can trade FP for HP.
There's some cool Gale Force strats if you're speedrunning, otherwise no one cares.
Yeah, speedrunning.
Because fat people pay a lot of money, or people pay a lot of money to have fat women sit on them.
Moving swiftly on.
Meanwhile, Coops can attack spiked enemies, he can go through an entire line of enemies on the ground, and he has a move that basically gives you infinite defense as long as you're under the shell.
And if we're talking about characters that are worth a damn as far as their utility is concerned, then we're just talking
No,
Yoshi and Bobbery.
No, I'm just saying that, like, Flurry is literally my last resort, Coops is, like, second last resort.
How much rotating is there?
Much.
Get the whole A down, you dumb fuck!
I am!
And then rotate!
I am!
I believe him.
Oh, perfect. This is actually...
Okay.
Jump once. Jump once.
Oh, now you hold still, fucking Mario.
There you go.
He wasn't crouching down, he just kept moving around for some reason.
You have to successfully complete a jump, not move,
Yeah.
start rotating.
Yeah, you jump...
Rotate.
And then you
Banana rotate.
Yeah, you have to squat down after a jump for some fucking reason. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna discuss Coop's character, but just in battle, I found way more use for him.
Compared to Flurry, yeah. Unless
Look,
again,
if I
unless you're
wanted to
doing
play a
some
video
bunny
game
meme
with...
strats.
Look, if I wanted to play a video game start with an NPC character who's full of daddy issues, I would just play with myself.
Or damn near any other video game.
Okay,
I mean-
I see what I have to do here. That's good, but...
The list basically goes Vivian, because best girl, then Bobbery, then probably Yoshi,
Order.
then honestly best girl, or not best girl, then the secret character, because I'm pretty sure she is basically Bo from the last game, except
Vivian?
she doesn't have to...
Vivian, please hand me the key. Vivian, please. Vivian!
Vivian.
Oh,
Vivian has logged off.
Vivian is AFK.
Who do I enjoy the most? Or the partners are concerned?
Oh my god, this is great. Let's see,
I mean,
guess
I'm going to cheat and say the best partner is Flavio, followed by, I guess Bobbery, and then...
That took you way too long to figure out.
I didn't think headbutting the platform from beneath it would dislodge the key. That's because that's kind of a logical leap.
Bobbery, then Viv, then Yoshi. And everything beneath that is irrelevant.
I will be right back.
I want to say, like, I would say Vivian, Bobbery, Yoshi, the bonus character. Then, honestly, I would probably say Koops, just because... Unless I'm dealing with spiked enemy, or unless I'm dealing with flying enemies, he can pretty much hit everything, and I can
Oh,
just knock
damn
them
it.
down.
I keep forgetting we're talking about utility. I was talking about characters I enjoy.
Oh, no, I'm
Utility,
just
it would be probably... I mean, it would probably be similar list. Bobbery, then Yoshi, then Viv, instead of the other way around.
thing with Yoshi is that if the enemy has a point of defense, he's kind of useless.
And gulp.
I'm
But
back.
that's only if there's something to
Only
do
on-
it with.
Or if they're on the ground.
That's why I think Bobbery is so good, especially the I think it's the upgraded move I'm thinking of.
Bomb Blast?
The one where
Oh, yeah.
things get thrown.
Oh, Bomb Throw. I mean, also, though, the thing is, Vivian also has Fiery Jinx, which is basically just amazing.
It's not as strong as I'd like it to be, but it does. That's because it can burn.
Well, it doesn't just burn, it also bypasses defense.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. God damn it.
We know.
Vivian, please set the turtle on fire.
Unfortunately, I think these are specifically immune to fire.
But they're
Or just getting
turtles!
burned.
Turtles get
Or need to get
burned!
Why does Mario crush turrets all day?
Oh, hey, just think about it this way. Now that you have charge, you'll actually do damage. Or, okay, you left. Now that he has charge, he'll actually do damage with a hammer throw.
I've seen some sick charge strats in reference to the bottom of the pit.
Honestly, though, like, it's not the worst badge, but it's not one I would put on my partner.
I only suggest.
I think he just tried eating his mic.
Is he also
If he's
doing
not
that?
going to use peril strats, then I suggest charge strats. Yes, I muted myself because there was noise in the background.
Ah.
Oh no. I don't know how I beat the pit on the first try, and I'm just gonna chalk it up to dumb fucking luck. Because there is absolutely no way I should have done half as well as I did. But my strategy was literally just power lift, power bounce, and Vivian and Bobbery kill everything else.
Hey, it ain't
Unfortunately, I fall. Yeah, it ain't stupid if it works.
Exactals.
Unfortunately, I am a classical victim of the theory of dominant strategy, so now that I have done peril strats, I can't do anything else. So,
Damn it! I hate this fucking slot machine.
I hate the slot machine mechanics. It's not like I expect anything, but I get something.
I think I've won it maybe once or twice this entire fucking game.
I saw you win it once, and when I asked you...
Oh, go on.
No, I was just saying when I asked him once he won it, he said he had won it once or twice before, so...
And I haven't
It's
won
been
it
2 or 3.
since.
I believe it.
I actually did get the timing down for it to get, I think I got 5 bingos in the entire game, not counting the mandatory one.
Then I've only gotten it once, if there's a
The
mandatory
tutorial
one.
No. Not the one you're thinking of, Deadpan. There's a mandatory one coming later.
Oh. Hey, why do all of these fence posts look like Amogus guys?
Damn you to
Oh, by the way, if you want to get that badge, you have to turn into a paper toad.
Tobe.
Cube.
Gotta be somewhere around here I can drop down.
The internet is a series of tubes.
I thought the internet is a series of porn.
Not that way, actually.
Unfort.
It was on screen!
There's a huge delay, Tyra. Chill.
No, but like the place he needed to go was on screen, and it just made me sad.
Yeah, I know, it's right here in the bottom of the step. I did it on purpose, dum-dum. Yeah, but totally.
How does it go? You're not doing it wrong if no one knows what the fuck you're doing.
Okay.
All things being equal, an HP plus badge is probably one of the least useful things you can get.
Well, it's just kind of weird, right? Because the whatever plus badge is trade in one of your BP level ups for a different one. So
Shout out to my
Yeah.
boy Blurry as Hell Texture, because I'm running this game in 1080p, or the 4x3 equivalent of 1080p, because I'm not
it was
forcing...
blurry by design.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm not running this shit in 16:9. That just looks gross.
Yeah, because it wasn't designed to be, so it is gross.
Almost like the GameCube. It was not an HD console.
What the fuck are those?
It is time for down.
Sorry, old boy.
Oh, it's these guys!
What are those squidgy fellows doing here? I don't like that dramatic music stream. I
What are
should
they
think
called?
they are the
Floor?
perpetrators behind the drawbridge debacle. Let's make haste.
they have an
Find
official
this
name?
bitch and switch it back.
I think it's Florp.
I always call them the Smorg.
Oh, it is Smorg. You're right. It's Smorg.
Well, no, that's just what they say, so I'm like naming them like a company.
Well, in this case, you're correct.
Huh. I just figured that they had an official name that nobody knew, so...
I mean, I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure they are what they say.
Let
I
me-
think it's
Let
Smorg.
me look at that.
Yeah, go ahead.
God damn it, let me get out of here, please.
I'd
Thank
be happy
you.
to be proven wrong if it just meant that I knew for sure.
Holy shit, they are called the Smorg!
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Their name probably comes from smog.
Correct.
Okay, so in Japanese, they're actually called moa moa, which is possibly from the English word for more,
Well, I mean, they do multiply and shit.
or loa loa, a real-life parasite capable of infiltrating tissues. Ugh.
Can it infiltrate paper towels?
Can
That
it
would
infiltrate what?
make sense.
Paper
in this
towels?
situation, if they could. We're not going down the monsters
no.
inside me route here.
I was just making a
It,
dumb paper joke, but okay.
It is a parasite that infects your eye.
And we're gonna
I'm gonna
move
go out on a limb and
swiftly
say that's-
along.
That's not what they're named after.
We're gonna move right the fuck along, and we're gonna pretend this conversation isn't happening, because I'd really rather not think about that sort of thing. Okay,
Holy
thanks,
shit,
bye.
they're just called Fluffy.
Hey, I'm the one with parasitophobia here, so.
Yeah, but I don't like thinking about eye shit getting fucked up, like... Ugh.
Oh, you have the same fear that Grimmeth has with
Okay.
the eye shit.
Yeah, they're called Fluffy in in German.
Had to say.
They're called Mio Mio in Spanish, which is from miasma. And the thing that comes later is literally called, no shit, Smorg's tentacles.
There's a fucking tentacle monster in this game?
Yeah, you already fought it, the blooper.
Oh, well, duh, that counts.
But the, what was I gonna say? Them calling it Fluffy, I think, is a bit of a misnomer, because, again, as the name implies, I think they're supposed to be kind of smog-ish in composition, so you wouldn't want to be cuddling with basically condensed tar.
I mean, I'm just saying what the German version called it. I'm not saying
Yes,
it
and
makes
it's a
sense.
problem. It's German.
I mean, I think it was in Ocarina of Time. They literally call the creature at the bottom of the well, the one with the one that tries to bite your head off. They
The
literally
rape
just call it
mummy.
zombie.
The rape mummy.
So, yeah.
Wait, no, I'm thinking of a different monster at the bottom of that well.
I think you're
Potential.
talking about Re-Dead there.
Yeah, I am.
It's not Re-Dead. It's not Re-Dead.
No,
Oh.
no, not
Re-Dead
you,
or-
Tyra. Deadpan.
Yeah, that I'm thinking
Ah.
of the Re-Dead when I said the rape zombies. Thank you for writing the Excess
Okay, so
Express.
it's technically called Dead Hand,
Oh, that creature. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah.
and it's called gripping in French. The fuck?
No one actually cares what the French call anything,
That is very true.
because it is debatable whether or not France is real.
I thought Finland was the one that was debatably real.
That is also debatable, along with I forget which state. Wyoming. That one's debatable as well.
I mean, I find it funny that they actually just have him detach his fucking jaw to try and eat you.
Interesting what you find funny.
I don't suppose we can just go to bed and advance to our destination, so... That's right,
think
he's in
so.
room 6.
I think that's what you have to do here.
I have
Oh,
no
I
idea.
finally get home
Again,
tomorrow.
I'm just here for the ride.
Hour grows late. You should get some rest, Luigi. It has been a long day. Okay.
Oh yeah, he said that he can't look like Waluigi.
Any game in which you cannot play as Waluigi is inferior to a game in which you can.
Shout out to Mario Tennis on the Nintendo GameCube. That's Nintendo sports game.
I mean, you can get a Waluigi suit in this game.
That is the point I was trying to make.
It's just kind of annoying to get because one of the two requirements is fucking expensive. Which makes sense considering what the badge does.
Worth. Very, very worth.
Train Voyage.
Oh no, I bought it.
I just wanted to be Waluigi's. That's so much to ask. Sakurai!
Yes. Listen.
Okay.
If we've learned anything from the development of the Smash Bros. Franchise, it's that Masahiro Sakurai knows every single thing the fans want, and that everything else that they'd want, that they complain they don't, or that they complain they don't like is just wrong, and a small minority, because everyone loved tripping and brawl.
This is coming from a man, and I speak as the man to which I'm referring, who has a framed picture of a poorly drawn Waluigi on his wall, along with a book in his library that is just entitled, I believe, Why?
Where?
Waluigi.
Hey, maybe now that Sakurai's free from Smash Bros. Jail, they'll let him make another Kid Icarus game.
No, the book is called It's Waluigi Time. My bad. That's the book.
They will probably not make a Kid Icarus game until they are forced to.
God damn it, I want
Is there something you want Sakurai to do? It's not fucking happening because he doesn't believe you actually want that and that you're just being a troll.
Listen,
I mean, to be totally fair, the man also is kind of exhausted after Smash Ultimate.
which is why I want him working on a non-Smash game.
I just don't respect him, so I don't care.
Racist.
Literally everything that he gets approached with by, hey, this is cool, he just responds back with, you don't actually like that. You don't actually want that. It's like, which is, as you know, is a pet peeve of mine, Dad. Like, a person telling another person how they actually think or feel. You are not in their head. Shut the fuck up.
Counterpoint. Counterpoint. You're an idiot. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Okay.
Where the hell is everyone?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I have to go to the front of the train, don't I?
No, you're headed in the right direction.
The more I remember about this chapter, the more I remember liking it.
The door looks like it might
No,
open.
this is a fun chapter,
Not
and
quite.
it's definitely a big departure. Actually, shit, does he have to go to the front of the train?
Yeah, because...
Again, I'm just here for the ride. I'm trying not to backseat.
Ha! The one time I get it right, you tell me I'm wrong.
Legitimately, I was just like... Because that's right, because they... It's really fucking annoying, because eventually you have to go to the back!
It's not... There are worst instances of backtracking
Listen,
in this game.
I'm not
Stairs
saying
is the
Tyra's
thing, you know what I
directions are
mean.
bad because she's a woman, but we all know how it comes to women and senses of direction.
I'll say it if you don't.
We never, ever, ever...
Talk about that
mention-
thing, yes.
I will pay you to never mention it again.
No,
At
you
least
won't.
until he
There.
gets to this.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Switch to...
You know
I
what
want an
the worst part is?
agreement, though.
They have a, and this is the last I'll mention it, but they have a trouble center thing about it. And I hate
good morning, sir. It's quite quiet this morning,
I
wouldn't you
want an
say?
agreement now.
Uh-oh.
He gets no help from anyone
No,
next chapter.
no, I am not saying a damn word. If we had to go through it, he has to go through it.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
I have
entirety next
access.
chapter.
I have access to Google. I'm not above cheating to win. Fuck, I've done.
If I have to bribe you to not cheat next chapter, I will.
Okay. $10.
Don't do this, man. That's bullshit. I already paid you 10.
I know.
I know it's for a different purpose. Don't cheat next chapter. It'll be funny because you say. It's
I know.
more
I'm
entertaining when I
joking.
suffer.
I'm joking. Is there something on the windshield? Ah, what are these things? Aren't those things to the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. I'm not.
Yeah, the boys are here.
First
the
we have to
boys
ensure
are
the
here at
passenger
2 a.m. looking
safety,
for cheese.
But I have to keep driving the train.
Oh, I love the cheese right now.
Actually, no. These boys are probably at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
Beans. When you and the homies roll up to Taco Bell at 2 a.m. asking for extra beans on the side,
I mean, how many times did we do that, but with Steak and Shake?
Like 4 or 5 that I remember off the top of my head. I'm sure there was more than that, though. You know.
We just played tabletop until it was too fucking late, and then all of us were like, we have class in 3 hours, none of us are going to sleep. I want fucking milkshakes.
Yeah, and then we'd all hop into your fucking rolling death fortress with 2 working doors, 1 working window, and what? 3 seatbelts?
I love that vehicle with all my heart and soul. It will always have a special place in my heart.
Whatever happened to it?
Concerned, but I'm not
Exploded.
gonna.
It fucking... Basically, when he went to college, since he lived like 7 hours away, his family bought him a car, and they found a really cheap, beat-up piece of shit. What was it, a Navigator or something for dirt cheap?
1999 Ford Explorer, and I got it in high school, not for college.
Oh. Literally, it had only the doors on the left side worked, and only like 1 window. So if we crashed, we would all be dead.
This is all correct, yes.
Fuck. Okay then.
And it's still
then it
not
did explode.
and it's still not the sketchiest car rides I had in that year of college.
Correct.
Because at least
Just
none
like
of those car rides ended with anyone getting arrested or going to a drug house or doing drugs on the side of the road at 3 in the morning.
Which is funny because like I'm the one with the death trap car, and yet I was the straight edge.
Yep.
I just wanted to go to Steak and Shake at 4 a.m. Sue me. I like milkshakes.
Alright. You are pretty much right at the boss fight, so if you want to do it quickly before you end the stream, that would be fun.
God damn it, why did I have to save the female first?
You chose to.
I thought I had to blow them away to
Why
get
do
them
you
out of
say
here.
that almost in solidarity with him as saying that as a female?
Listen, no one hates women more than women.
That is 100% correct.
That is so true. It's actually kind of sad.
I don't think I'm allowed to read this line out loud. I need you two to take a look at that and tell me if I am.
Give me a sec, give me a sec.
Let's see.
Ah, yes. It's not because... Listen.
No,
Deadpan. It's not because you're a rabbit.
It's because you're black!
Alright, we're good.
I have that fucking DVD box set on the shelf
I know
next
you
to
do.
me.
But what I'm saying is anytime something sketchy comes up, that's our code word for not saying the sketchy thing. We just default, so it's not because you're a rabbit.
This isn't even an official DVD box set. I imported this shit from Malaysia. I think that's Japanese on top with English on the bottom. All I know is that
one
it's
of the best dubs of anything that exists.
all I know
And
is that
the
it's
one...
4x3 and the entire English dub, which was incredibly hard to find at the time because it wasn't on streaming services. I paid like 30 bucks for this shit.
This is the first one where I can say subjectively that the dub is better, and you can agree that objectively it is superior.
I see them coming through the baggage car through the open window. And yet so many of our paying passengers, oh, their poor souls.
Oh yes, let's worry about the paying.
There we go. God damn it.
We are allowed to have sympathy for the rich. I would advise doing better.
Yeah, good.
Which is, that's the thing, when it comes to games like this and Ruina and literally anything else, the reason I always give you shit is because I'm like, you cannot tell me that you cannot overcome this skill issue, Mr. iPlatinum Bloodborne.
Yes, over the course of a month with a strategy guide and cheating.
Okay, when you say cheating,
The cumfuck dungeon.
Yeah, exactly. That's not. It's not even really exploitative. It was all by design.
like,
Yeah,
if
but-
it's something that is in the game that you didn't have to put in a cheat code for.
Technically, it was like an optional randomly generated dungeon that gave a shit ton of XP for very little work.
Yes, but that
No,
game is
but that's
still.
in the game.
It's still a Souls mode, so there's a lot of execution and skill involved, which you had to apply to platinum that game.
Yeah.
So, again,
And
there
if
are
you
skill issues that I don't understand.
and if you cowards would just let me fucking play Kingdom Hearts already, I could play the Demon Souls remake, which I've had sitting on my shelf since I fucking got my PS5.
But what I'm hearing is make sure he never ever plays Kingdom Hearts.
Well, what I'll start doing is just bumping up the things that are beneath Kingdom Hearts that he wants to play.
Perfect.
I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts because I think it'll be good. I played Chain of Memories when I was young on the original game on the Game Boy. It fucking
You keep
sucked.
repeating this. We know that you hate Kingdom Hearts, and you know that you know it's going to be terrible, and we also know that you think that's why it's going to be funny.
1 second. I need to pull up.
Oh yeah, Tyra. For context on this next Kingdom Hearts game, Magic wants to backseat the whole time.
You know what? I'm gonna put one at the top of the backlog.
Oh no. Oh no. It's Tyra's turn.
Just don't have it be another 30 to 50 hour JRPG because I've done 2 now in a row. I'd
You're
like.
going to hate me.
It's already done.
Oh motherfucker! It's fucking Xenoblade.
Yup.
All right. Well, there we go.
These are my Chronicles 2. Have fun.
It's done now.
Record. If you put Xenoblade Chronicles on there, I would have done that one instead because that's the better game. But you
I don't own
already
Xenoblade
played
Chronicles 1.
But you've already played it, haven't you?
Nope. I want
Yes.
to.
Well, then can we
It's the
just
better game.
have you
It's the better game.
legally procure Xenoblade and play that one first?
I
I mean,
couldn't get
it's
it to
on the
work in
Switch.
Dolphin.
It's on the Switch, dude.
Yeah, I just don't own
They
it
make
on the
definitive
Switch.
edition.
Like
But
it's
you
not.
own the second game on the Switch?
Yeah, because I got it years ago. When around the time it came out, I just never got around to picking up Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Well, it sounds like a situation where, I mean, you're not gonna have to pay, you know, $4,000 to play the first game. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just $60.
I know.
And it also
Well,
comes
There's a
with
lot of
60
JRPGs on the
versus
Switch I want to play. Also, fuck you,
But it
Tyra.
also comes with the DLC that was added.
This is what you do
and I
to
would say
me.
it's worth 60.
Well, we can table this discussion for after this morgue.
I'm gonna go change my shirt now. Give me a second.
Wait, why did he just pour water on himself?
Because Xenoblade.
Dude, no,
I appreciate that that Fire Toast and I have somehow enlisted you in this mission to make sure Kingdom Trash
dude.
never gets played.
You need to understand that I hate Xenoblade 2 with a fucking passion. And you know what? I want someone else to feel my pain. I want
Although-
someone else to have to go through that fucking game and see that shitty fucking story and understand.
Man, I'm
that
glad I
it's
have a
shit.
plastic rug mat beneath me.
What I failed to realize that Deadpan brought up just now, though, is that the individual who I believe bribed Deadpan to play the entire Kingdom Hearts series wants to like be in the call and kind of interact
yeah.
and do that sort of
No,
thing. with him while he's
Magic
playing.
just wanted me to play the first one. I decided to turn it into a series that I would come back to every once in a while.
Well, still, that means that there's an individual that's sort of like.
Yes, Magic.
engaged
I mentioned him
in-
earlier. He is a very, very aggressively gay British man. He is very funny.
Yeah, I remember. I remember hearing him on one of the first streams I watched of yours on YouTube, and asked you, "Is that a girl?" Knowing that it was a guy. But
We all thought he was
the-
a girl at the start.
oh, I knew he was a guy, but I had to ask the question because I figured everyone was thinking it. But my point is, like, I don't want to be mean to. I mean, I want to be mean to you, not Magic. So maybe I'll
I mean,
check.
Magic only asked for the first one,
Well, I don't know.
and like
I mean,
nobody likes the second one.
Bro,
leave
Magic
it
is
to
just
Magic.
me on steroids. Like, you're not gonna
know.
offend him.
Okay. If he doesn't care about us memeing it up, I'll meme it up only because, well, again, 10% of it is shit posting.
He also acknowledges the game
90%
is a piece of shit. Half the reason he wants to be in the call is just to help me break it in half over my knee.
That sounds entertaining. But
Would you
10% of it.
Would you do a level 1 run of the original Night Blaster?
Would I do a level 1 run of what? I didn't hear the back half of that sentence.
Of Kingdom Hearts 1.
No.
Would you do a level 1 run?
No, I've already played through Kingdom Hearts 1. You're not making me play that shit again.
What about level 1 of Kingdom Hearts 2?
I haven't played any of these games, Tyra! I can't do a challenge run for my first run! No! Bad!
And also, you say you can't make me play Kingdom Hearts 1 again. There is a price. Shut the fuck up. But,
Yeah, but remember, that's up to my discretion, and I say no.
you would not say no for $1,000.
Yeah, but she wouldn't give me $1,000.
Yeah, I was just trying to make the point.
I'll give you 100.
But,
$100 is $100. And Kingdom Hearts 1's not that long when you know what you're doing.
Okay.
I'll think on it.
No, $100, level 1 run.
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant. I thought you were agreeing to it for that.
No, not for a challenge run now.
You do the challenge run for 1,000. That's not a challenge, Tyra. But you would.
Yeah. I want to see you play Xenoblade 2. I want you to see your best girl get fucked. And I want you to see all of the frustration.
Well, to be fair, if those memes and shit you posted about Xenoblade 3 are anything to go by, it's not just best girl who gets fucked.
I still think it would be more appropriate for you to go through Xeno 1 first, but that's
Oh no, it would
my
be way more
OCD.
appropriate. It would be way more appropriate, but he didn't put that on the fucking backlog.
Because
I
only have games I own on the backlog.
Okay,
or
okay.
ROMs I could get working. I couldn't get Xenoblade 1 working in Dolphin for some reason.
This time it's my fault. I brought it back up. Let's table it for this morgue.
Shit. Now go kill a thing. Okay, wait. Is he gonna do the smart thing or the dumb thing?
This is me we're talking about.
I'm going to enjoy whatever happens.
Because there's a really easy way to defeat this boss, and then there's the normal way.
Oh, he's gonna do it the normal way, and that's fine. Because the normal way isn't cancer either.
I mean, this isn't exactly a very difficult game.
Yeah. Again, I struggle with the final boss.
Not as long as you aren't deliberately making it harder for yourself.
Yeah. Like I said, I only ever struggled against the final boss and in the pit.
All right,
if
let's
you
go.
play the first game, it's harder, but you know, the first game.
Well, actually, there were some parts in Chapter 8, even aside from the final boss, that weren't precisely easy.
Yeah, I would say when you, oh god, I think it was like a couple of the mid-chapter bosses that were a little bit bullshit.
Yeah, I was referring to I will say this, and we will say no more. One of the triplets was
Oh,
painful.
fuck that boss fight!
Yeah, that one wasn't enjoyable.
I honestly had more fun when there was the hijacked boss fight, because that was like...
I mean, two of the triplets are painful, but
So why
one of
does
them
this
is
form
obviously
look like a
painful.
giant dick?
I mean, it's a you perception thing, Nippa.
I mean, we did not bring that up.
I love the how some of them look when you do the earth tremor. Like how
Well, yeah, 'cause it's like literally suplexing a train in Final Fantasy VI.
well, I was more thinking because the entire sprite in its entirety is being pushed up, so you get to see all of it even in the front of
That's
it.
literally what I mean. Like, you suplex a train in Final Fantasy VI, and literally the entire train goes up and down.
I'm aware. I do have much internet experience, and I've made that reference before. I mean, heck, as far as I'm concerned, you know, I say this only because it's in my wheelhouse.
Fuck.
I do believe that the whole Undyne suplexes a boulder just because she can is partially in reference to that.
Probably. Okay, this is a legitimate question, and this is not me just like making fun. Do you ever use Powerlift?
Nope.
I'm asking dead pennies. How come?
Because I could just use Earth Tremor multiple times instead.
I
Earth
think
Tremor isn't
Powerlift
strictly bad, but Powerlift is good.
Because, like, I want to say Powerlift lasts at least like 3 or 4 turns, and you can get up to +3 on attacks.
I think it's 2 turns.
No, it's at least 3.
Okay.
Or it's 2.5. Because Mario has to give up his turn, and then your partner still gets an attack.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I meant, but I could still be wrong.
Powerlift.
Yeah, Bomb Bombast, that's what you were referring to earlier. I love that move so much. I love all of Bomber's moves, honestly. He's so good.
Can I please?
First 3SP.
Thank you, Brain.
Shake your brain's hand.
I can't fit my fist into my mouth anymore. I've tried in the past.
I know you have. I've borne witness.
Yeah, because it's only 3 SP to use, and I'm pretty sure it lasts
Ugh.
basically 2.5 turns.
That was a mistake. I should not have done that.
It's alright.
Especially because you can actually combine Power Lift and oh god, what was it? Earth Tremor, which just makes Earth Tremor even more fucking broken.
Nothing is broken to me once you know power bounce starting at power 20.
Oh yeah, Power Lift plus other badges plus Power Bounce is basically just making the game bend over and take it.
Yeah, but you're operating at 1 HP for most of it. So.
I mean, even if you're
Bomb
not
Bass is so
Mario
good.
Scratch.
Wait. Oh no, I didn't. No, Bomba Bass isn't the one. I.
You're talking about the one where you throw bombs in the audience.
Yes. Oh, no, not the audience. I wish. No, they.
Oh, this is an interesting.
I like this one. I like this form. It's my favorite one. He's got a grabby hand.
It's literally just a giant grabby hand, just like I grabbed it.
I love this Morg. They're so good.
Damn it! So Stylish really does just cancel out that attack immediately. It's fucking cringe.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
He was doing Power Bounce, and the Stylish cut him off because he wasn't fast enough to then press again.
Bobber's
Oh yeah,
dead.
it doesn't. For the record, it doesn't cut you off.
Yeah, I think it was just that he didn't get the timing right.
Which
Oh,
is,
very bothering.
doing power rounds plus the stylish is not easy timing, admittedly.
Honestly, I don't bother with it.
I bothered with it once I learned it was a thing, because I never talked to that one NPC.
Wait, are you wearing the badge that tells you when to do stylish moves?
Yep.
Oh, damn it, Boo! Could've done so good.
I'm gonna share this notification from YouTube I just got, just because I think it's funny. Green Sans Q&A for the bitchless read description. There we go. No context.
Okay.
I don't think there could possibly be enough context for that, but alright.
Not my favorite out of
No,
context
it cannot
Sans
be.
moment, but whatever.
It shouldn't be, but I don't.
Do you not bother with, oh god, having Goombella, get the information on bosses?
I forgot to do that in this fight.
It's fine, he's not dead yet, is he? Or did he just die?
I mean, it's fine for the moment, it's just, I like having that HP bar.
I mean, yeah, he learned that lesson with, which one were you fighting?
Evidently not, he did not learn that lesson.
Well, just because you learned a lesson doesn't mean you won't make mistakes. But I remember me and him had the conversation. We're like, and this is why you want the HP bar.
I mean, he could get the Peekaboo badge if he didn't want to.
Hey, so why is it dabbing in its little
but Tattle is
picture?
fun. Because you gotta dab on the haters, bro. Jesus.
HP 50, attack 5, defense
Okay,
1.
so it is called a Smorg. I always just thought that was just the name that I
Keep in
gave
mind,
to it.
this is also the same company as Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon. Man.
Oh man, we should put the Doom games at the top of the list.
You
That-
would have those.
That
Etas-
listing for the
wait.
Doom games is literally just for the first. This would literally just make me play one of them. I just have it all there because I didn't feel like writing out every single Doom game.
Then we'll start
Because
with Doom Eternal.
he's the only one that hates the Doom soundtracks.
Yes.
Does he not use the chef bitch?
Yeah, he's just not interested.
I don't know which one the 5 HP goes to. Is it the one in the middle?
The 5
What?
HP goes to the one in the middle, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one in the middle. The arm is just an extra thing.
Yeah, I just didn't know
You,
because
you
that.
could kill the arm and then he would no longer be in this phase, yes. Like if you kill the phase bit, then he goes back to The rod
big
form.
exposed heart.
Yes, the s'more cart.
Oh my god, he has Shadow the Hedgehog on this list.
Yes, because I
Yeah.
think it would be funny.
Which I'm going to state for a fact right now. Shadow the Hedgehog is unironically a good game.
My only question is, are you going to be doing just one playthrough, or are you going to be doing both?
Good question. I'm not sure yet, because that game is pretty short, so...
Because it's super short if you're just getting one ending, but if you're trying to
If
get
you're
all the
100%ing, it's still not long.
No, but it gets really
100% is like
repetitive.
10
very
hours.
fast. But it gets really repetitive really fast.
God damn it, I'm thirsty, but I dumped all that water on myself for the sake of a dumb joke. Damn it. Thank you. Boy, it's like all you...
Now, is Shadow the
When you
Hedgehog
say-
a ridiculous
When you say
edge
Shadow the
fest?
Hedgehog is a good game, do you mean, like, because, like, the game gunplay isn't bad?
No, that's what I'm saying. Is it a ridiculous, absurd edge fest? Yes, which I enjoy ironically. But is the gameplay
Ironically,
good?
yeah,
Yes.
sure, buddy.
Yeah. No, I do.
Base gameplay, maybe, but if we're talking the mission structure where you have to kill 50 chaos to get the good path,
It's a little excessive for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
But, like,
just-
I enjoy the game as a game.
Quick
would say
question, though.
Yeah.
Where is that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
I don't know.
That was probably the first swear word I ever heard in a video game.
Jesus Christ.
The dashing fellow has
Usually-
been the famous Luigi all along.
You saved my life.
You saved my life!
You did fuck all, but thank you for trying, Luigi.
Alright. You'll probably just want to save and quit now, because
I
there is
agree,
another
but I will
area.
point out like this area is honestly really short, but still. I wouldn't want you to rush through this because this area is
It's
good.
short except for there is the fact that if he wants the Waluigi suit, he has to do a quick detour.
Please watch your step and take all your shit with you. Get off our fucking train, you fucking rich assholes.
Oh,
Other
did you
than the
return
rich
the
assholes
earrings in
part,
the ring?
I would.
Pardon, Tyra?
Did you return the earrings in the ring?
Nope.
You get money in a star piece for 'em.
Are they still on the train?
Yeah, they're both on there.
Okay, yeah, I figured that just got given back to them automatically.
Nope.
They'll get a star piece for the earrings and I think like 100 coins for the ring. Which unfortunately you cannot just pawn it off, so
But he can use it to get the Wario suit,
yep.
which I'm very appreciative of the fact that the Wario suit costs so much money. It's very appropriate.
Like, I imagine Wario actually gave that to the fucking traveling salesman, and it was like 300 bucks, and like, he's just like, I gotta make a profit.
Wario's tips for summer. Tip number 1: eat shit.
Wait, where is
Number
she?
2: die.
Did she already get off the train? Probably.
No, she should just be in her room.
I was in her room.
The second best Mario character.
Her room was empty.
Hmm. Maybe she did get off the train.
Yeah, she got off the train.
Granted,
Yeah, but say
Granted, I
she's
gave
still
them back-
here.
I gave them back to the waiter and the old lady the minute I got them, because I knew I was gonna get something.
Alright, I'm gonna track
So,
her
I
down,
think-
give her her shit back, and then I'm gonna save.
Okay.
She
So,
might be in the house.
I was about to say they don't vanish.
I got, 100 gold coins. Sure, Tyra.
Yep. Again, and that's what she said.
Yeah, she was wrong.
Oh. Oh,
30?
cheap bitch.
I swear to God, she gave you more. The fuck? Seriously, only 30?
Well, either way, you're only like what, 30 coins short of the Wario suit?
I
Fair
currently have 332
330.
coins.
Yeah, you're
Did
30
you get
coins
your
short. Well,
investment
28.
back from the oil dude?
No.
You can talk to him later. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll get a shitload of money.
Yeah, it's. I mean, whatever. It's not a spoiler. It's like fucking 1,000 or some shit.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it here because I am sitting here on a wet chair in wet pants.
Wonderful.
I'll just throw you guys a dub and then get out of my wet pants and my wet chair on my wet floor. I think I will just use this as an excuse to just pick up Xenoblade 1. Just play that instead of 2.
Yeah, it's for the best.
Sure.
So,
But still put 2 at the top of your backlog and just play that one first.
nope.
What? No.